very rare that a product comes along that is seemingly impossible, that people said was impossible, that experts said was impossible. And this is one of those times. We have a car here that experts said was impossible, that experts said would never be made, that it really is the most, I think it's our best product, I think it's the most unique thing on the road, and finally, the future will look like the future. So what we're aiming for here is something that's more truck than truck, while also being a better sports car than a sports car in the same package. You know, trucks are tough. That's one of the defining characteristics of a truck. So how tough is this truck? Yeah, so in movies, you sometimes see the hero or heroine hiding behind the car door while being shot with bullets. That doesn't actually work unless you're driving a Cybertruck. So if Al Capone showed up with a Tommy gun and emptied the entire magazine into the car door, you would still be alive. So, and so people say like, well, why'd you make it bulletproof? I'm like, why not? How tough is your truck? It's the first time that a car is moving to a 48-volt low voltage architecture from 12 volts, which has been around for 100 years. We have Ethernet comms, distributed controllers, allows for 70% less wire in the car, and it's really the internals are as advanced as the externals. It's a whole new step change in the technology. So let's take it to the racetrack and see how does the Cybertruck perform against a Porsche 911. But wait, there's more. It can tow a Porsche 911 across a quarter mile faster than the Porsche 911 can go by itself. There's something in the truck world called a truck pull. This is really the key test of how much power does your truck actually have. So you have to pull this 40,000-pound sled. And when we went to the track, we said, well, what's the best that you've seen? I said, well, it'd be the Ford F-350 diesel. It was like, well, let's put our truck up against that. The guy who runs the truck pool said, there's no way. There's no way. It's like, well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. We actually had to slightly turn the car at the end so it didn't hit the wall. So this, you have here a car that is bullet tough, like that phrase, TM, and can outpull an F-350 diesel, has a massive towing capacity, massive bed, It's basically an incredibly useful truck. It's not just some grandstanding showpiece like me. It's actually very useful. It has an adaptive air suspension, so no matter what the load is, you can always have it can set the ride height at low, high, anything. It'll automatically adjust the damping according to how much load it's carrying and the road conditions. It has a 17-inch ground clearance. That's a true 17 inches. Typically with a truck, you'll get the differential hanging down low, the rear differential, and that's what you'll high side on a rock. But this has a completely flat bed, so you could drive over basically anything. We actually took the Cybertruck on a Baja rally drive. So this is insane off-road capability. And deliveries begin now. Thank you. These are the actual owners. We're handing over production Cybertrucks to their actual owners. Thank you for buying Cybertruck. Thank you. Cool. Well, as you can see, we've got quite a few to deliver here. So. All right, thanks everyone for coming to this delivery event.
Unleash the beast. It's finally here. First Cybertruck deliveries have officially taken place. You guys saw the demos, the specs. Holy hell. 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds for the beast mode version. What the fuck? Unbelievable. But wait, there's more. Tesla has now updated the Cybertruck website with specs and pricing. And here we are on the Cybertruck page on Tesla's website, tesla.com/Cybertruck. Orders now open. 11,000 pounds of towing capacity, 340-mile estimated range, more on that in a moment, and a 2.6 second 0 to 60 time. Some demo videos, we'll have seen these throughout the video, so let's move ahead. First of all, notice this, built for any planet, durable and rugged enough to go anywhere, apparently including the moon and or Mars. Tackle anything with electronically adaptive air suspension that offers 12 inches of travel and 17 inches of clearance. Excellent for off-roading. No paint, no chips. An ultra-hard stainless steel exoskeleton helps to reduce dents, damage, and long-term corrosion. Repairs are simple and quick. Shatter-resistant glass. The armor glass can resist the impact of a baseball at 70 miles per hour, apparently not a steel ball, or Class 4 hail. Acoustic glass helps make the cabin quiet as outer space. Getting some hints, aren't we? Made it for any planet, as quiet as outer space. And now, to all the skeptics who claim that this truck can't do truck things, haul everything you need with 2,500 pounds of payload and 11,000 pounds of towing capacity, the equivalent of an average African elephant and or one half of your girlfriend. The super tough composite bed doesn't need a liner and is big enough for 4x8 construction materials. As we can see here with the bed down, you've got plenty of room. Plus, pack it up. Access a 6x4 foot bed plus even more room in the front truck, on the roof and in a hidden gear locker. And as we can see here, obviously this is a demo, all the shit that was somehow stored in this Cybertruck, now out on display. Loaded up with a maximum payload of 2,500 pounds and 67 cubic feet of lockable storage, Cybertruck has all the capacity you need. And after you load it up, lock it up for peace of mind under the vault bed cover. Fold up the seats in the second row for an extra 54 cubic feet of storage. Not bad for a fake truck, hey? Travel up to 340 miles. Note the asterisks, more on that in a moment. On a single charge, enough to get you into the backcountry and beyond. Recover up to 136 miles of range with just 15 minutes of supercharging. Power your site. Operate your tools or charge any EV. Did you hear that? Or charge any EV with integrated 120 and 240 volt bed and cabin outlets. During a grid outage, provide up to 11.5 kilowatts of power directly to your home to keep the lights on. Are you listening? This is a big deal. Dopamine on tap. Go 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds in beast mode while maintaining high speed stability with steer-by-wire and rear steering. You get the handling of a sports car and better turning radius than most sedans. By the way, folks, we're almost at the pricing. Rugged outside, comfortable inside. Immerse yourself in a spacious modern cabin packed with advanced technology features and entertainment. Theatre on wheels, a massive 18.5-inch Infinity touchscreen in the front and a 9.4-inch touchscreen in the back with an all-new user interface. Recording studio sound dynamics with 15 speakers, including 2 dedicated subwoofers and distributed amplifiers. Charge everything, apparently including other electric vehicles as we just heard. Fast charge your phone, laptop or tools from the front seat, back seat or bed with wireless charging, 65 watt USB-C and 120/240 volt outlets. And of course, bioweapon defense mode. Built-in hospital grade HEPA filter helps provide protection from 99.97% of airborne particles. Little bit of context, a typical home air purifier, it's on par. They ain't messing around. And expand your horizon. Plenty of room for 5 adults with expansive cabin views through an all-glass roof. A bunch of accessories as well. A light bar illuminates your path up to 525 yards, more than 5 football fields. That requires installation separately. There's also an instant tent. Base camp fits 2 adults comfortably and pumps up in minutes. And just in case, all-terrain tyres have you covered in any environment. Bring a spare tyre for when you go where roadside assistance can't. And here we are, folks, specs and pricing. Cyber Beast, standard range 320 miles. However, there's a range extender which will get you 440 plus miles, 1100,000 pound towing capacity, 2.6 second 0 to 60 time, top speed 130 miles per hour. The all-wheel drive, 340 miles of estimated range, with a range extender 470 plus miles, same towing capacity, 3.9 second 0 to 60 time, top speed 112 miles an hour, and the rear-wheel drive, entry-level Cybertruck, estimated range 250 miles, available in 2025, 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds, 112 mile per hour top speed, and 7,500 pounds of towing capacity. I wonder what happens if I click order now. Boom! Rear-wheel drive, $60,990. All-wheel drive, $79,990. And the Cyber Beast, $99,990. Now, I have to say, holy shit, this is absurd. Don't forget the insane inflation we've had since 2019 due to the scamdemic, money printing, and so on. E.g., $49,990 in 2019 dollars is $60,160.58 in 2023 dollars. Rear-wheel drive, $60,990. I mean, bro, this is absolutely incredible. Oh, fuck, dude. Can you imagine being Ford? They're losing like 75% on their F-150 Lightnings. Rivian losing billions of dollars as well. Oh, man, it is over. Damn, son. I'm shocked at the pricing. Holy fuck. I just cannot believe it, bro. You can basically get into a Cybertruck for 60 grand, all-wheel drive under 80, and the Cyber Beast less than 100,000 bucks. A 2.6 second 0 to 60 time. Absurd. So if you haven't already, who's just ordered a Cybertruck? The game has officially changed. There's no going back now. As for Ford, GM, etc., rest in fucking peace. Want more content? Early access, bunch of perks, click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 has given me a massive, meaningful boost in energy, allowing me to do a lot more every day, including using my brain more and using my body more. I highly recommend you guys and girls check it out. It's an excellent way to fill in nutritional gaps. It's got 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, and whole food source nutrients, plus prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes and adaptogens to help you deal with stress. Plus, if you click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR, you can get yourself a 1-year free supply of vitamin D3 and K2. But don't take my word for it. Here's what some of you guys and girls have to say. AG1 has changed my life. I was, as you described, treating myself like a circus, ate like trash, rarely exercised, used alcohol as a stress crutch, cannabis also. AG1 is what gave me the kick in the ass, got me back to the gym, motivated me to do more for myself, family, my business, etc. Keep doing what you do. Now, I know there's some skeptics, the same kind of people who think Elon Musk is a fraud, reading this going, what do you thought? There's no way that's possible, bro. It must be a placebo effect. Believe it or not, this is a recurring theme. If you give your body everything it needs to feel and perform its best, including having a lot more energy, you'll need ways to use that energy. For me personally, that includes more exercise, moving my body more social activity, and more cognitively demanding tasks, including producing a ton of exclusive content over on Twitter and on Patreon, plus my daily YouTube uploads. The proof's in the pudding. On to another testimonial from a viewer of this channel. SMR, you asked me to provide feedback on AG1. Here it is. It has helped with mental acuity, stamina, and intestinal waste management. Can't read between the lines. It certainly helps with regularity and digestion. That's what the digestive enzymes are for. It has also dramatically reduced my cravings for sugar. You guys need to stop eating sugar. It's fucking poison. I'm 50, 5'9", and overweight, aka a fat motherfucker. I think that's a technical term for overweight, isn't it? Is it fat motherfucker or obese? I can't remember. I average 100 hours a week in the West Texas oil fields as a safety supervisor. Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder you're struggling to keep your weight under control. 100 hours a week. Brutal. It has helped me lose weight. It is not an appetite suppressant. It can help fat people suppress cravings, and motivation to be healthier is critical for changing your diet. Love you, brother. Again, this is a great point. It's something people really don't seem to grasp. If you have more energy, everything becomes easier. It's like turning on easy mode for life. A few years ago, before I was taking AG1, my health was trash. I was struggling to get through the day, had afternoon fatigue. The last thing I wanted to do was either use my brain or move my body. Didn't have the energy. Now, my biggest struggle every day is figuring out ways to use that energy. I'm exercising way more, doing a lot more with my friends and family, and of course, my work output has increased substantially. And you can fact check me. Check out the average length of my videos I was posting to YouTube 3 years ago. Need I say more? And one final testimonial. Love this one. Okay, here's the deal for me with this AG1 shit. I'm 41 years old and not the type to eat, drink, smoke, or sleep healthy, so I was skeptical. That being said, here's what I experienced. Day 1, meh. Day 2, afternoon fatigue was about 45 minutes late. Day 3, 0 afternoon fatigue. Day 4, 0 afternoon fatigue plus extra energy. Day 5, again, 0 afternoon fatigue plus energy, wondering, what the fuck, really? See, this is the thing, right? The results for many people are just almost too good to be true. This is the same experience I had. My afternoon fatigue just vanished out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why am I not tired in the afternoons anymore? Surely, it's not that AG1 shit, is it? Turns out it was. Day 6 and 7, same thing. Day 8, same thing. Plus, I had the want to get things done around the house that I normally would slack off and not get done. Again, the point, extra energy, you'll need to use it, you'll find ways to use it. Day 9, 10, and 11, and today is day 12. I fucking love it. So however you managed to get me to buy it, I'm so glad you did. Thank you so much, SMR. It really changed me so far. Guys, this shit really works. Just try it. By the way, this is the reason I continue to relentlessly promote AG1. A lot of people get real fucking mad in the comments. Oh my God, snake oil salmon sold out. Oh my God, he's a scammer. This is fraud. But constantly, I'm pretty sure everyone making these comments is also currently short Tesla stock. I'm not particularly concerned about people having a negative perception, those folks suffering from small brain syndrome, still living in my bum's basement syndrome, etc., writing mean comments, claiming AG1's a scam or it doesn't work. I mean, bro, when I get feedback like this is what keeps me going. Just try this stuff for a month, and if you don't get these results, get your money back. See, it's a literal no-brainer. It's an IQ test at this point in time. Testimonial after testimonial after testimonial like this. Get your money back if it doesn't work. Just try it for a month, and if it doesn't work, get your money back. Today's the day. It's finally time. Be like this guy who was a massive skeptic, but finally, after 1,000 promotions in a row, caved in, tried AG1, and has results like this. Head to drinkag1.com/SMR or click the link in the pinned comment, and please, let me know how you're feeling in a few weeks' time. Now, if you'll excuse me, time to put my extra energy to good use. I'll be recording some more exclusive content for Patreon and my Twitter subscribers. So click the links in the pinned comment. See you over on Twitter and or Patreon, and don't forget to grab your AG1. Love ya.